20 years ago today, I stood at the altar and said, I do. I was a confused young woman that wanted so desperately to be loved, seen, and known by someone. Just a few days prior, my sister was shot and paralyzed, and I was bearing the weight and the regret of driving the car that day and pulling into the neighborhood before someone came in and started shooting. And the best thing I knew how to do when I was young was to move forward and trust that in some way things will come together. But what I didn't realize is that not only was I taking a step towards marriage in an unwise way, but I was also dealing with the trauma of what I experienced in an unsafe, unholy, unwise manner. In Psalm chapter 126, verses 5 and 6, the Bible says, They that sow in tears shall reap in joy. He that goeth forth and weepeth, bearing precious seed, shall doubtless come again with rejoicing, bringing his sheaves with him, they that sow in tears. Over the last 20 years, I have sown so many tears, seeds and tears from grief, seeds and tears from divorce, seeds and grief of regret. But one thing that has been consistent in my life is God's faithfulness. And the Lord has allowed me to continue to do the one thing that I love, which is traveling. And although most of my trips over the last 10 years have been solo, they have been purposeful. Because I believe that God uses our solitude just as he does when we are in community with other people. So if you are in a place and you feel as though your back is against the wall and all you have sown over the last years are tears and questions, wondering, Lord, why is it that my life is this way? I want you to be encouraged in knowing that none of your tears are going to ever hit the ground. The Lord collects them in his bottle, and the Bible says that you will reap in joy. So the tears that you have shed because of heartache, because of grief, because of betrayal, God will use for his good. And if you are within the grips of financial straits because of this economy, be encouraged. God knows exactly what you need. And the Bible says he holds a cattle on 1,000 hills. The Lord will take care of you. He will open doors. He will show you things that you know not of, but you must trust him, and you must trust him with all your heart and with all your mind. You all be encouraged.